7 places to visit in Palermo, Italy. Palermo, located on the northern shore of Sicily, is a city steeped in 1,000 years of history. Renowned for its stunning Arab Norman architecture, vibrant neighborhoods, and exceptional cuisine, it offers a captivating blend of culture and charm. Palermo, the lively capital of Sicily, is a city of contrast where history meets modernity and cultures intertwine to create a unique Mediterranean charm. With its rich heritage, eclectic architecture, and delectable cuisine, Palermo is a destination that captivates the heart of every traveler. Palermo is located in the south of Italy. Palermo is Sicily's autonomous region's capital and encompassing metropolitan city. This metro area has a population of about 1.2 million, making it the 5th largest in Italy. Hi travelers, welcome back to Dean's Sweet Travels. In this exciting video, I will take you on a tour of 7 unique places in Palermo. Whether you're exploring its ancient streets or soaking in the sun by the seaside, Palermo promises an unforgettable experience. Let's count down the top 7 must-visit spots in this enchanting city. Number 7. Capuchin Catacombs, Catacomb dei Cappuccini. The Capuchin Catacombs are an eerie yet fascinating destination that gives a glimpse into Palermo's unique cultural relationship with death. These underground corridors house the mummified remains of over 8,000 individuals, including monks, nobles, and citizens, preserved in their original clothing. Dating back to the 16th century, this site is a historical archive and a somber reminder of mortality. It's not for the faint-hearted, but it is undoubtedly a one-of-a-kind experience. Visiting the Capuchin Catacombs offers an unparalleled glimpse into Palermo's unique cultural and historical relationship with mortality. These fascinating underground corridors, established in the 16th century, are a resting place for over 8,000 mummified individuals, including monks, nobles, and citizens. Preserved in their original attire, these remains narrate stories of centuries past, blending somber reflection with historical curiosity. The catacombs are divided into sections based on age, gender, and social status, providing a structured yet chilling look at how people from different walks of life were honored after death. This site is not just a macabre attraction, it also represents a deeply rooted tradition in a Sicilian culture, symbolizing a reverence for ancestors and the passage of time. Respect the site's sanctity by adhering to the rules, including the prohibition of photography. It's a solemn space that requires quiet contemplation and sensitivity. Number 6. Vucciria Market. Head to Vucciria Market, one of Palermo's most iconic street markets, for a sensory overload. The air is filled with the aromas of sizzling street food like arancini, fried rice balls, and panelle, chickpea fritters. The vibrant stalls sell everything from fresh seafood to Sicilian crafts. It's a chaotic yet charming spot that captures Palermo's lively spirit. Step into the bustling energy of Vucciria Market, a cornerstone of Palermo's cultural and culinary life. This historic street market is a sensory feast where the lively calls of vendors blend with the tantalizing aromas of sizzling street food. The market offers many local treasures, from fresh seafood and seasonal produce to handcrafted Sicilian goods. For food enthusiasts, Vucciria is a paradise. Sample iconic Sicilian street foods such as arancini, fried rice balls, panelle, chickpea fritters, and sfinzione, a thick, spongy pizza topped with onions, anchovies, and breadcrumbs. For seafood enthusiasts, grilled octopus and fresh oysters, served fresh from the morning's catch, are must-tries. Pair your meal with a glass of Sicilian wine to complete the experience. Nestled in the heart of Palermo, the Vucciria Market is more than just a marketplace. It is a living testament to the city's dynamic culture and rich history. With roots tracing back to the Arabic word boucherie, meaning a place for meat vendors, Vucciria has evolved over centuries into a hub of culinary and cultural activity. For visitors, it offers an unforgettable journey into the soul of Palermo, where sights, sounds, and tastes converge in a symphony of sensory delight. The market's history is as colorful as its present-day atmosphere. Once a bustling center for international trade during the Middle Ages, Vucciria became the city's most iconic market. Located in the neighborhood of La Loggia, it was historically a space where locals mingled with merchants from across the Mediterranean. Today, while its prominence as a trading hub has waned, its charm as a cultural landmark remains unshaken. Number 5. Palazzo dei Normanni and Cappella Palatina. Exploring the Palazzo dei Normanni and Cappella Palatina is like stepping into a living history book that narrates Palermo's multicultural legacy. Known as the Norman Palace, this magnificent structure was initially constructed during Arab rule in Sicily and later transformed into a royal residence by the Normans. Over centuries, it has evolved into a symbol of Sicily's layered history, seamlessly blending Arab, Norman, and Byzantine influences. The Palazzo dei Normanni is the oldest royal palace in Europe and one of the most beautiful. Once the seat of the kings of Sicily, it serves as the regional parliament's headquarters today. Its grandiose architecture showcases a mix of styles, reflecting the island's rich cultural tapestry. Inside the palace, you can explore the royal apartments, intricately decorated halls, and the legendary Sala dei Venti, Room of the Winds, which features exquisite geometric designs and intricate craftsmanship. The design's blend of functionality and beauty speaks volumes about the grandeur of its past occupants. The palazzo's crown jewel is the Cappella Palatina, a chapel that leaves every visitor in awe. Built in 1132, this sacred space is adorned with stunning mosaics depicting biblical scenes in dazzling gold and vibrant colors. The ceiling, an intricate wooden muqarnas design, is a masterpiece of Islamic art, highlighting the coexistence of diverse cultural influences during the Norman era. Every detail, from the shimmering mosaics of Christ Pantocrator to the intricately inlaid marble floors, tells a story of devotion and artistic mastery. It's no wonder the Cappella Palatina is often regarded as one of the most beautiful chapels in the world. A tour of the palace and chapel typically takes a few hours, allowing visitors to appreciate the site's architectural and artistic splendor fully. Guided tours are highly recommended to understand each section's historical and cultural significance. Number 4. Quattro Canti. Quattro Canti, also known as Piazza Villiena, is the heartbeat of Palermo's historic district. This iconic square, located at the intersection of Corso Vittorio Emanuele and Via Maqueda, is a masterpiece of Baroque urban design that serves as the city's physical and symbolic center. Known for its symmetry and grandeur, Quattro Canti captures the essence of Palermo's artistic and architectural heritage. Quattro Canti translates to four corners, and each corner of the octagonal square is adorned with a stunning Baroque facade. These four symmetrical buildings feature fountains at the base representing the four seasons, while statues of Spanish kings and patron saints occupy the upper tiers. The interplay of sculptures, niches, and intricate designs creates a harmonious balance that epitomizes the grandeur of 17th-century Sicilian architecture. The square's design was commissioned in the early 1600s as part of an urban renewal project to highlight Palermo's importance as a cultural and political center. Today, it remains one of the city's most photographed and admired landmarks. Admire the four facades. Each corner of Quattro Canti tells a story. The lower fountains symbolize the four seasons, while the statues above represent the patron saints of Palermo's four ancient districts: Saint Christina, Saint Nympha, Saint Olivia, and Saint Agatha. Just a short drive from the city center, Mondello Beach is a slice of paradise with soft sand and turquoise waters. Popular with locals and tourists alike, Mondello is ideal for sunbathing, swimming, or enjoying a leisurely meal at a seaside trattoria. The Art Nouveau architecture of the surrounding buildings adds a touch of elegance to this coastal retreat. Nestled between the Monte Pellegrino and Monte Gallo cliffs, Mondello Beach is a dazzling retreat just a short drive from the bustling center of Palermo. With its golden sands, crystal-clear waters, and laid-back atmosphere, Mondello Beach is a favorite escape for locals and tourists alike. Whether you're seeking relaxation, adventure, or a taste of Sicilian seaside culture, this picturesque destination has something for everyone. Number 3. Teatro Massimo. Located in the heart of Palermo, Teatro Massimo is more than just Italy's largest opera house. It is a monument to art, culture, and architectural brilliance. Opened in 1897, this neoclassical gem exudes grandeur, blending Baroque influences with exquisite detailing. The theater is renowned for its impeccable acoustics and hosts some of the world's most prestigious opera and ballet performances. Visitors can partake in guided tours that unravel Teatro Massimo's rich history, offering glimpses into its opulent interiors, including the stunning Sala Grande main hall and the picturesque rooftop terrace with sweeping views of Palermo. For those looking to immerse themselves in local culture, attending a live performance is an unforgettable experience that brings the venue to life. Book your tickets well in advance, especially during peak tourist seasons, as performances tend to sell out quickly. Number 2. Ballarò Market. Ballarò is Palermo's oldest market and a vibrant hub of activity. Stretching through narrow streets, this market bursts with colorful produce, fresh seafood, and local delicacies. Ballarò Market is a kaleidoscope of colors, sounds, and aromas. Vendors shout in the traditional abbreviate style, drawing you into their stalls. It's the perfect place to immerse yourself in Palermo's daily life and indulge in authentic street food. Ballarò Market dates back over 1,000 years, with its origins rooted in the Arabic influence that once dominated Sicily. This historical significance is still evident in the market's layout and atmosphere. The narrow, winding streets, lined with stalls overflowing with goods, harken back to its days as a hub for merchants and traders across the Mediterranean. Walking through Ballarò is like stepping into a living museum, where the traditions of the past blend seamlessly with the vibrancy of modern-day Palermo. Food lovers will find themselves in paradise at Ballarò. The market offers a plethora of Sicilian delicacies to sample, from crispy panelle, chickpea fritters, to succulent arancini, fried rice balls stuffed with various fillings. One standout dish is panica musa, a flavorful sandwich made with sautéed spleen and served with fresh lemon juice. For those with a sweet tooth, don't miss the cannoli stuffed with creamy ricotta and sprinkled with powdered sugar. Beyond the street food, Ballarò is also a prime spot to shop for fresh produce. Stalls overflow with seasonal fruits and vegetables, fragrant spices, and locally caught seafood. It's the perfect place to pick up ingredients if you plan to try your hand at Sicilian cooking. In addition to its gastronomic appeal, Ballarò offers a glimpse into Palermo's rich cultural fabric. The market is frequented by locals from all walks of life, creating a lively and diverse atmosphere. It's also a hub for artisans, where handmade goods, ceramics, and textiles reflect the island's artistic heritage. Tips for visiting: arrive early to see the market at its liveliest and enjoy the freshest offerings. Visit in the morning. Many vendors only accept cash, so ensure you have small denominations. Stay alert. While Ballarò is generally safe, its crowded streets can attract pickpockets, so keep your belongings secure. Vendors are often happy to let you taste their products. Don't be shy about trying something new. Number 1. Palermo Cathedral, Cattedrale di Palermo. Topping the list is the awe-inspiring Palermo Cathedral, a stunning fusion of architectural styles that reflect Sicily's diverse history. Initially built in the 12th century, the cathedral's exterior showcases Norman, Moorish, Gothic, and Baroque elements. Inside, you'll find the treasures like the royal tombs and the crown of Constance of Aragon. Don't miss the chance to climb the rooftop for panoramic city views. The origins of Palermo Cathedral date back to 1185 when Archbishop Walter of the Mill commissioned it during Norman rule. Over the centuries, the cathedral underwent numerous modifications, with each ruling power leaving its mark. The structure narrates the island's rich and layered history, from its Moorish-inspired details to its Gothic spires and Baroque additions. The cathedral was initially built on the site of a Byzantine basilica, which was later converted into a mosque during Arab rule. When the Normans reclaimed Palermo, they transformed the site into a Christian church, incorporating elements from its Islamic past. Today, the cathedral stands as a symbol of the harmonious blending of cultures that defines Sicily. As you approach the cathedral, its majestic exterior immediately captures your attention. The facade, adorned with intricate carvings and statues, showcases a mix of Norman and Gothic influences. The portico is particularly striking with its 3 grand arches and serves as a gateway to the treasures within. Step inside and you'll find a spacious, light-filled nave with high ceilings and a sense of serenity. Though more straightforward than the elaborate exterior, the interior has several noteworthy features, including chapels, altars, and religious artwork. One of the highlights is the royal tombs, where you can see the final resting places of Sicilian kings and emperors, including King Roger II and Emperor Frederick II. These tombs, crafted from porphyry and marble, are masterpieces and offer a glimpse into the grandeur of Sicily's medieval royalty. Don't miss the treasury, where you can view a stunning collection of religious artifacts, including the crown of Constance of Aragon, a piece of incredible craftsmanship that belonged to a 13th century queen. One of the most popular attractions of Palermo Cathedral is the opportunity to climb to the rooftop. From here, visitors are rewarded with panoramic views of Palermo, stretching from the historic center to the distant mountains and sea. The climb involves navigating narrow staircases, but the vistas are well worth it. Tips for visiting: check the opening hours, as the cathedral and its rooftop may close earlier than expected. The climb to the rooftop involves steep steps, so sturdy footwear is recommended. As a religious site, ensure your attire is respectful. Consider joining a guided tour to appreciate the history and architectural details fully. Palermo offers an unforgettable tapestry of experiences, with each destination reflecting the island's rich cultural heritage and breathtaking beauty. From the somber yet fascinating Capuchin catacombs to the lively street life of Ballarò and Vuciria markets to the Teatro Massimo, there is something to captivate every traveler. The historic grandeur of Palazzo dei Normanni and the awe-inspiring Palermo Cathedral further underscore the city's unparalleled architectural and historical significance. Follow Dean Sweet Travels for more adventures that unveil our fascinating world's beauty, history, and culture. Until next time, keep exploring and discovering, and let every journey broaden your horizons. If you enjoyed this guide, please like, comment, and subscribe to Dean Sweet Travels for more amazing travel content. Until next time, happy exploring